Hey, let's do a quick tutorial on editing the audio in Premiere. Just simple stuff. You should be looking at my Premiere. I have imported my video and everything looks good there. You can see I've got all my markers. I also have in here an audio file, and I'm going to double click it. It's going to show up here in the source window if I hit play.
Have you noticed this instrument over here that looks?
Couple things. You should hear the audio take off at some point. This has a pretty long lead, but also look down here in the lower right hand corner.
Like a frying pan on a big stick.
And we're looking for these audio indicators, the levels. So up here, I've got she talks for like a really long time.
The instrument can be so loud that I were written on. A lot of people use.
And that's where she starts with the banjo. So I want the banjo. I don't want her talking necessarily, not because I don't like her. I just have a really short project here and it's not useful. So I'm going to do a couple things. I can see on the audio levels where that music really takes off. So I'm going to mark an in. I'm going to use the letter I on the keyboard. And what that does is indicate the in. So I've got the in point. I'm going to drag that audio file here into the sequence panel. And it starts off right away, which is a little bit much for me. I want the video to take off just after that audio. So I'm going to slide it back a little. Cool. Looks good. And I'm going to shorten up the video so that it's a little bit shorter than my audio. And then let's zoom in there and see what that looks like. So that's where the audio ends, but I actually want it to fade out with my video. So I'm going to drop a marker right here. Quick key for that is M. I'm going to double click in the audio track, and then I'm going to get this pen tool. I'm going to create a nodule here and a nodule here. So you can see that I've got 2 points here, and I have to give an indication of what the software needs to do with those points. The first one I'm going to leave alone, and the second one I'm going to take down. Here's what that audio is going to sound like now. Cool. So that's a fade. I'm going to select everything here. I'm going to export H.264 audio simple. Let that encode, and we're finished. That way your audio is not just stopping abruptly at the end of your video, okay? So it's important to have the audio extend out just a little till you want it to end, and then give an indication using the pen tool of when you want to start the fade and when that fade should end. All right. That's it.